Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of the CoronaCast podcast. My name is David Rosiak. I'm joined here by my good friend Quaid O'Brien, my co-host,
What's up?
and our first guest. You might know him as Luke Oziak, but you probably know him as Big Phil. Welcome to the show.
Howdy.
So this is our inaugural episode, so it might not run the smoothest, but we're going to work through it. We'll get there. And thank you for listening in. So how's everybody doing tonight?
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Chilling.
Just
could be
vibing?
worse.
It could be worse. That's true. We could have the virus, which we don't. Thankfully.
Bold of you to assume.
Yeah, that is a bold assumption. I don't know. I haven't tested myself for it yet.
Can't you not get tested in America?
No,
Like you can, but you have
But
to
you
show
need,
like all the symptoms or something.
and you need like 4 doctor's notes or something like that.
Yeah,
What are the symptoms?
that's a good question. That brings us to
Well,
our first
symptoms-
topic for the episode: the coronavirus symptoms, which I'm gonna Google right now. So
I know it's something with like lungs.
yeah, it's a respiratory disease. So they may experience coughing, a fever, tiredness, and in extreme cases, difficulty breathing, which is a big issue. Worldwide, there's been over 20,000 deaths. That's a lot. That's a lot of deaths.
I'm always tired.
You're always tired. Maybe you have the virus.
I don't. Doesn't it not affect young people though?
I mean, it'll affect us. It just won't kill us.
Well, so then
I don't know. It keeps getting younger and younger with who it kills. Like, I just saw a 39-year-old got killed.
I saw that too, actually.
I did not. When did this happen?
I think I saw it on Twitter.
Oh, I haven't been
Yeah.
on Twitter in forever.
I love Twitter. But so yeah, the coronavirus is really a major issue right now. But like, we don't need to talk about it because I feel like most people already know about it, right?
I mean, it's the title of the podcast.
It is the title of the podcast, but I think more importantly than the virus itself, we're going to talk about our experiences with the quarantine and what's been going on in our lives, you know? Because you could just look up the symptoms of the virus, but you come to the CoronaCast podcast to talk with the people who are in it. Or not to talk with them, but to listen to them talk about it, you know?
All right, I see.
So how have you been dealing with the isolation that's been going around, Phil? How you been holding up?
Not good.
Okay, let's talk about that. How have you been trying to like spend your time? You know?
I play video games, but then I always reach a point after like 4 hours where it's just I look at my reflection in like the monitor on my TV, and I just see myself, and I think video games aren't fun anymore.
Just breaks down sobbing in his basement,
No, that is a real issue though, because
laying on the floor crying.
video games are like a really good escape from stuff. So you get home from school, it's fun to play video games. But when that's all you're doing, it just gets really like repetitive and boring. You know?
Mhm.
You get to like go outside and stuff. It's just
That is true.
Not advised.
I went outside today and rode my skateboard around my neighborhood. You wouldn't even know there was a stay in your home quarantine going on. Everyone was outside walking.
It's a really nice day out. It's true. It's good for that.
I went out to this park behind my house, and it was so muddy. It was insane, and I tripped and fell in the mud. That's the end of my story.
That's a great story. Really.
Thank you.
Inspiring. I just took my dog on a walk. It is good like this. If we had to stay in our homes, I think I would go insane. Honestly.
Yeah,
As
that'd be rough.
As long as this is gonna last, having to stay inside would be terrible.
Well, and like there's like the stories of like even like before the virus of like gamers, I guess is the right word, like playing video games for like hours on end, and then they like come out of their house and they're all like pale and fat, and so I guess that's not really what we want to model America after.
That's true. That's a good point.
Am I right, Americans?
Amen.
Well, I feel like a lot of people are taking initiative not to become the fat gamer. P90X just made their OG workout series completely free. So I mean, that's good if you're into that.
There's been a lot of free videos going around recently, if you know what I mean.
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, the NBA has released like a bunch of like past games just for free online. It's great.
I don't care.
I know you don't care about sports, but I do. So we're gonna talk about that for a bit. But no, I'm just kidding. So Phil,
What?
you oh sorry, go ahead, Quid.
No, you can go.
Okay. Well, I was gonna segue to a slightly different topic. Phil, I know you have a different perspective on this because you are a senior and we're juniors. How do you feel about like this kind of ruining your senior experience? Like, how does that make you feel?
Like senior experience, like the program, or my senior experience as like a thing?
Pick one.
Well, if we're talking about like graduation required senior experience, I
Mhm.
am very, very happy it got canceled because I was having real trouble finding sponsors. And then when I did find one, it was at a hospital. And then, uh, you know, that just didn't work out that way. And for a while, it looked like they weren't going to cancel it,
Mhm.
and we were just going to have to go on. But it did get canceled.
Okay.
You didn't want to be working in a hospital?
No, and
Yeah,
the
not a great
computer
time for
repair
that.
place down the street didn't want me working there either.
Hmm.
So. And then my senior experience, just as like I'll look back on it, I don't think I'll be able to look back on my senior year without this point in time being the first thing that comes to mind.
Oh no, this will be memorable.
Yeah, it's
I
just
feel
gonna
like this will be
be.
memorable in like the eyes of history. I think
Mhm.
it's
Oh,
like
absolutely, yeah.
when was the
Yeah.
last time like everything closed?
Well, this is the most widely documented pandemic in the history of mankind,
Well, that's
without a
because
doubt.
it's like so accessible
That's
technology.
what I
Like,
mean, though. Like,
Yeah.
we have tons of documentation and eyewitness accounts and that kind of thing, which we don't have for past like pandemics like this. So it's going to be really interesting to see in the
Yeah,
future how this is remembered.
our grandkids are going to be like interviewing us for a school project, being like, as a
Yeah.
Zoomer, what was it like living through the coronavirus epidemic?
I'm just gonna say it was really, really boring
I mean, that's basically what it is for us,
for us,
right?
yeah.
Like we're not. I mean, we are like affected by it because like,
But we're not in like imminent danger, I guess,
mhm.
which is important.
especially like because we're like in the great state of Ohio. It's like not like
Yeah.
really in like
Governor DeWine,
smack
solid
dab in the
dude,
middle of Wuhan, China.
big fan. That's yeah. No, we could be in a lot worse position than we are right now, so
Mhm.
we're pretty lucky as far as that goes.
Speaking
But
of
like,
Governor DeWine,
oh, go ahead.
fucking power moves from him.
Oh, big power moves. I love
Yeah.
Mega big dick energy on
he
the
has the
man.
biggest
I
dick
read one of his
energy.
tweets. I read one of his tweets. It was like, every night I go to bed at 8 p.m. and I look over at my wife and a photo of my family and I think, did I do what's best today? Or did I try my best? And then he's like, I want every one of the people I'm governing to think that way too when it comes to this virus.
Damn, dude, that's actually bars.
Energy.
It's like the, I don't know. He's the Barack Obama we deserve.
And the Barack Obama we need right now. He's the perfect man for the job.
I know.
If he ran for president, I would vote for him. Honestly,
I can't vote, so I wouldn't. But
well, like he can't run now, but like in
Well, no.
2024,
I don't know if I'd vote for him.
who else would you vote for? Oh, Kanye West,
Yeah, I
my man.
was gonna say Bernie, but that too.
I don't think Bernie's gonna run after this year. I don't know. Maybe
I
he
don't think
will.
I don't think he's gonna be alive after this year.
He's old.
Didn't
But
he
I
have a
love
heart
Bernie.
attack?
No, I don't think so.
I think he had one. I think he had one while he was running.
I'll look it up. I don't think so. I know he force choked Joe Biden, but that's not it. Yeah, he had one in October, I guess.
Yeah. Close to death. He
Not a
wouldn't,
big deal.
he wouldn't be the first president to have a heart attack, right?
I mean, if he died from it, I think he would be the first to die from a heart attack. But
Yeah, but not the first to have a heart attack.
I have no idea.
Presidents have had heart attacks. He's not even president, so
Yeah, he's a presidential candidate, but he's probably not going to win anyway.
not this year.
Not this year. There's no. We should probably get away from politics, though.
The day of reckoning is soon.
This is not a political podcast. This is the Corona Cast, baby. So Phil, you were saying that how like when you look back on this in the future, do you think you're gonna remember like stuff besides for the virus? Like, being a Kairos leader and like all the other stuff that's happened this year, or do you think it's going to be dominated by the virus?
Yeah, most definitely. But it's just gonna. I don't know. I feel like right now, when because I can look back at like the start of the year, I just think, dang, life was so good before like coronavirus literally just like stopped everything.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Yeah, it is weird because even looking back at like last year, or even looking back at first semester this year, it feels so long ago. You know,
I know.
it really
Dude,
does.
two weeks ago when we were still in school feels like a long time ago.
It does. Yeah, no, legitimately,
For real.
Mm-hmm.
it's crazy.
And like, if you all remember, whenever we had school last 2-3 weeks ago, do you remember just praying that Mr. DeWine would call us off and we would
Yeah,
be free?
I
And
know.
now look at us.
I was so excited.
And begging to go back to school.
What also
Yeah.
doesn't help that the weather has been mostly shitty.
Yeah, that's also been.
This was like the first nice day.
And it was still kind of cold.
Yeah.
But like,
Not really, dude. I was wearing shorts and a hoodie, and I was getting
Oh.
pretty warm.
I was wearing pants and a t-shirt, so I mean, I guess it was fine.
Yeah. I don't know. It wasn't like awful.
It's definitely
out, but-
not summer,
No.
so
But like,
Yeah, I don't know.
it's better than it has been at least, which is good.
yeah. Which I don't know. Are they saying that like the summer will destroy the virus or whatever?
No, I haven't heard that.
Well, like, isn't like I don't know.
I heard
Someone
the
was-
opposite, but
Someone was saying like the warm weather.
yeah,
is
but that's
bad
for
for
like,
it.
well, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know that much about it
Yeah, I don't
because
know.
I read like a doctor was saying like people think that, but it's probably not going to work like that. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, cite your sources.
Yeah.
I want an MLA citation.
Do I need to do the in-text citations with the little parentheses, or can I ditch that?
I don't know what that is, so you don't have to do it.
Okay, nice. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean you don't know that? Because you put the quote in and then you put parentheses and the author's name and then the page number and then
Yeah, I have no idea.
you don't? Okay.
No.
How do you
I
not?
don't. I
Like
don't.
you have that English teacher that you should know how to do that.
Yeah, you should know how to do that.
It's fine. I don't.
Okay.
I'll never need to know how to do it.
No, you will though.
When?
In college?
When am I
Right now?
journalist? Right now.
When you have to write a paper.
I haven't had to write a paper in the past 2 weeks.
I have. This is Mark Ward's making us do one.
That sucks.
I'm writing about Teddy Roosevelt though. Badass. That man is a badass.
A rough rider.
Rough rider, dude. He had like severe asthma as a child. And to combat it, he had
He would never survive.
he had a
coronavirus.
more active lifestyle. That's how he beat it.
Is that how that works?
His doctors were like, "You're gonna die," and he just climbed a bunch of mountains. He was fine.
Damn.
You got that. Everyone that's got asthma.
Girls are quaking.
And now he's on Mount Rushmore.
Is he?
Yeah.
Who's on Mount Rushmore?
Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Lincoln, right?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Is it Jefferson?
I honestly have no idea. I thought Obama was on it for a while.
You're joking. You're joking.
I'm so not joking. Do you guys? This is a serious question. Do you guys remember a time before Obama was president?
No.
No, because I didn't know politics existed before Obama.
How many years ago was Obama?
Obama was 12 years
12?
ago.
Oh,
That's
So
when he
how
started.
old was I?
Well, I would have been like 4. Yeah.
So like, do you remember like ever like seeing a picture of who even was before Obama?
Bush.
Yeah.
Do you
Or
ever
not
remember like
HW.
seeing a picture of him or something?
I mean,
Like him
yeah.
on TV? I remember absolutely nothing.
We had a project in computer class where we had to pick one of the candidates because that's how democracy works.
I don't
No,
think that's how
I
it
just
works.
remember. I just only remember Bush when he was done being president and we were waiting for a new candidate. I don't remember.
I don't remember Bush either.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously I was too young, but like I don't remember anything about Bush. He was 9/11, right? That's when he was in office.
Hmm.
Yeah, because there's a picture of him on the boat with the mission accomplished banner behind him. You ever see that? No, hold on.
No.
Now, of course, the best Bush is Jeb Bush. He's my president.
You can't do that, Jeb.
Please clap. Oh man. But no, I don't know. I don't want to get too political because that's not what the podcast is supposed to be about. You know? But at the same time, it's a major issue in our world. So
It is the coronavirus.
well, I mean, like the coronavirus has become a major political issue. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like it's a major thing for both parties. And Quaid has muted and deafened himself, which is kind of weird. So,
Oh, Danny must have snuck in his room.
we'll keep rolling, I guess. So, but yeah, it has become a major political issue. Now, I think we talked about this briefly last night. Welcome back, Quaid.
Hi.
What happened?
I long story short, I called my brother a fucking idiot, and Danny heard.
Quaid.
So, yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Mhm.
Shit. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, no. I think we briefly talked about this last night. But a major like ideology coming up is like that we should just let the virus run its course to keep the economy strong, which might be the most fucked up thing I've ever heard. But I don't know.
Wait, how does that
Like,
keep the economy strong?
because if we all get back to work.
Oh, that's kind of dumb.
Yeah, because I mean, like millions of people will die.
But like,
Yeah, that I don't really see a solution in there.
do you? But like overpopulation.
Overpopulation isn't real.
Yes, it is. What are you talking
Okay,
about?
hold on. We have a lot to unpack right now. Okay, so overpopulation isn't real.
Is it not?
It's like not a threat.
Right now.
Elaborate.
Oh, what is it? Hold on. I just
All
saw
I'm
something. I
saying
saw
is that-
something about it.
Remember? Okay, I know you both have seen Avengers Endgame.
Of course, yeah.
How much better was life when Thanos snapped everyone away?
All was awful, dude. Captain
Yeah.
America. Captain America
no.
was
See,
a good
listen,
small
listen.
group leader, though.
Listen. You're focusing on the superheroes. What about the day-to-days?
Captain America was like,
The
I saw
day-to-days
some
were-
whales in the Hudson River.
Yeah, he was enjoying his life.
No,
That is
he
true,
wasn't.
though.
The
Yeah.
day-to-day people had to go to therapy for
That is true.
the events.
No,
going
okay, yeah. See, that's upsetting. You're
Gay
sad.
Anthony Russo
But you
uh,
get
was
you,
depressed.
you get over it.
Was that Joe or Anthony?
And like, and remember, he saw whales. That's nature. That's good.
Wait, how would you get over 50% of your family and friends dying?
Honestly, if Will died,
Quaid, just look at your yearbook and start counting alive, dead in front of your class photo, and then
Yeah,
see
flip
how you
a
wouldn't
coin.
be affected
Flip a
by
coin.
Well,
it.
see,
for
the
each one.
thing is, if I disappeared, then I would never know. So
You'd be in the Soul Stone, bro. You would know.
I wouldn't care. No, you didn't. Remember when Spider-Man woke up and he didn't know?
Oh,
Boom. So what? Overpopulation is real. Is that what we got to? The conclusion.
hold up. I'm pulling up the facts here.
I feel like there's no way I can be wrong in this situation.
What do you mean, like overpopulation? Like too much space?
Too many people.
Okay,
What-
what problems come through with too many people?
Not enough space. Not enough
Not
food.
enough
Not enough
food.
resources.
We have enough food.
We're like expending Earth's resources like way too fast too. Isn't that?
Well, that's just our obsession with.
Well, if there was half of us,
Pollution.
there wouldn't be. There'd be more resources to go around.
Well, no, because Thanos' plan was like stupid because it also eliminated 50% of like plants and animals.
Did it?
Yeah, if you read whatever they're saying, which is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Because then like you're cutting in
made
half.
more natural resources with the Reality Stone.
Exactly. Yeah,
Kind of head
Okay.
ass.
Yeah, we've all heard that logic. That
Thanos is a fucking idiot.
no, he was dumb, but still, like, was he wrong? Was he in the wrong? Because okay, listen. What he was doing was what he thought was best for everyone, right?
Okay.
So he was doing what's right.
I don't think one person can make the single decision for whether half of the universe lives or dies.
Why not?
It's kind of head ass. Just because you have a lot of power doesn't mean you should be allowed to make those decisions.
That's exactly what that means.
What's
Because
that?
what are they gonna do to stop you?
I don't know. Yeah, but it's not right.
See, when Ohio takes over the world, then you'll learn. Mike DeWine is the president of everything. Then you'll
We
see.
don't have the military weapons to take over the world, but we do have the biological weapons.
What does that mean?
We'll take our Ohio genes and
I was
spread
gonna
them
say. I thought you were
across.
saying
It'll be like winning a culture victory in Civilization 5.
I wouldn't know what that is.
Civilization's fun.
I thought you meant like we weaponize Corona.
No, it's basically when your culture just
use
takes
it
over the
against the
culture
Chinese.
of every other place on the world.
You homogenize the world, basically.
Hmm. And
What if-
everybody loves LeBron James.
We just get the world to use the metric system,
What?
right? No, do we use metric? No, we
No,
use
we
standard.
use imperial.
What?
Wait, what's
No, it's
imperial?
called standard.
No.
We use the standard, right?
I thought it was imperial.
I thought it was standard.
Hold on.
So you just get the rest of the world to use standard and talk like Ohio people.
No, wait, we do. I don't give a shit. I don't know.
Okay,
We'll put 5 Swensons in every major city in the
See,
world.
No one would complain about that though.
No, Swenson's is great.
Swenson's to us is what In-N-Out Burger is to California, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to In-N-Out Burger. This is a bold opinion. Swenson's is definitely better.
Okay, so here's my take on
Okay.
In-N-Out Burger. In-N-Out Burger is like a homemade burger that you can get at a fast food place.
Yes.
Yeah. Where Swenson's is just a really good fast food burger.
You just said the same thing.
No, it's different.
What's the difference?
In-N-Out Burger doesn't taste like a fast food burger. It tastes like a homemade burger. Where Swenson's
yeah.
is just a really
No, but
good
see,
fast food burger.
Okay, this is where it comes into play. I think the In-N-Out sauce is better than the Swenson's one.
I don't disagree. I don't remember what the In-N-Out sauce tastes like.
It's like I can't describe it either.
In-N-Out is good. But Five Guys is really good too. I think Five Guys is underrated.
I've never had it.
I think
Never
it's
had Five Guys.
I think it's rated. It's rated fine.
Rated fairly. Should we do a fast food tier list?
Let's do
Yeah,
that. I don't want people hearing me say overpopulation isn't real.
Oh, it's in the podcast.
Thanks
It's
to
probably
that.
not as big of an issue. It's not as big as an issue as overpopulation is going to kill the world.
Do you know what's a big issue?
What?
Where Wawa is on this list?
Jojo
Wawa
Siwa.
burgers are ass.
Because what'd you say?
Wawa burgers are not good.
No, it's just
From what I've heard.
It's just okay. The fast food tier list, it needs to be ranked on multiple things.
Wawa's not fast food; it's a gas station.
Well, okay, that's like you
Okay,
can
well
get
I don't even see it on the tier list maker. So
Okay, fine. What's the first one?
okay, so first one we got up on the list. Sorry, Corona Cast Nation, we're doing this now. Fuck you. The first one is Arby's.
I give Arby's a B.
I was gonna say C, but yeah, B works too.
I agree with B.
Low B.
Wait, is there like an S?
There is an
Yeah.
S.
There's an S.
Okay, so what's the lowest one? F or E?
F.
It's F,
Okay.
yeah. And there's also
Alright.
a question mark one if we have never had it.
Okay,
Okay, cool.
So next up we got Jack in the Box.
never had it.
Question mark.
I've had it. It's like a C.
All right, I believe you.
Sure.
A&W root beer stand.
Never had it.
Never had it.
I've seen it. I've driven
Yeah,
past it before.
I've driven past it. I've never gone.
There's
okay.
BK root beer in Falls.
What is that?
Yeah, I've had that. That's pretty good. But that's not on the list. So.
All right,
Yeah.
question mark.
Auntie Anne's pretzels.
Oh, definitely like a D.
A D? Are you
A D?
insane?
I was thinking A.
Yeah, I was thinking
E
A.
or a C? An
No,
A?
yeah, A. Definitely A.
What are we basing it on? The pretzels? 'Cause I don't like the pretzels, but the pretzel dogs be smacking, dude.
I
Just
mean, it's
overall.
overall.
Yeah.
Overall, well, if we're going overall, I'm not giving because you guys. I'm from Philadelphia, right? So we know how to make a soft pretzel.
Gotcha.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means
Okay.
that Auntie Anne's.
I'm from Ohio. I know how to shuck a corn.
You know how
Yeah,
to shuck
exact-
acorns.
But like you guys
Shut up.
don't. But you guys just aren't aware of like. There have been a Philadelphia pretzel factory.
Why
No.
would I have gone to
It
Philadelphia?
is
Pretzel
it is
Factory?
like Auntie Anne's, but it's like all over, you know, the tri-state area, which is New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania,
Wait,
and they're super good, and they taste nothing like Auntie Anne's because they don't put a ton of butter on their pretzels.
okay, well we're not ranking that. We're ranking Auntie Anne's.
Yeah,
I
and
think
because
I
of my
think
experiences there, I give Auntie Anne's a D.
No,
I think
we're
I
ranking
think
Auntie
Auntie.
Anne's.
No, hold on. I think Auntie Anne's puts too much salt on their pretzels. Honestly, they overdo it. I'll go C. C works
I'll
for
get-
me.
Give it a B. I feel like C is way too low though.
No,
You say-
C's
'cause
way
the-
too high for me.
We're gonna get some shit. We're gonna get
We're gonna put it in C.
all right.
That's fine.
Subject
I think
to
I think
change.
I think that's a fair point between all of us. Okay.
Fine.
And then what about Boston Homestyle Meals Market? Boston Market.
Question mark.
Question mark.
I mean, I've had it, but yeah, question mark.
Okay.
Another easy one. Burger King.
Low, so low. God.
D. D.
F. D or F.
There's a reason those nuggets are $1.
God, those nuggets are so bad.
No, the sauce is bad too. Put that shit in
Honestly,
F tier.
Burger King's an F. Burger King is an F.
Yeah.
I have
Burger King's
a
F,
fun
dude.
story about Burger King.
Okay, let's hear
Phil
it.
knows it. So for swimming, we have this thing called meditation tapes, right?
Sure.
And where we just like sit in a room and we listen to like they turn the lights off and we listen to this like person talk to us about like channeling or chakra or whatever the fuck.
As you do, yeah.
hmm So this one kid on our team offered to get everyone chicken nuggets, and he got like 150 of them, and we like split them within the team. I had 30 of them
Oh my
okay.
god, Quaid.
because I didn't eat all day. I don't eat breakfast or lunch, so I was like, yeah, I'll just eat a bunch of them now, so I won't have to eat dinner when I come home. And then so after the meditation tapes, we go swim,
Okay.
and I
Oh.
I went
Wait.
to the bathroom 6 times that practice. That was just so awful. It just my stomach exploded, and that's why I have a special hate for Burger King.
Okay, I feel like that's your fault, but okay. Yeah,
That's
Burger
not
King's
my
an F
fault.
though. Burger King is an F. No
because
doubt.
people are feeling it too, and they had like 10.
Okay. Yeah, so Burger King solid F. I agree with that.
Alright.
What about Checkers?
What?
Like
Rallies
Checkers,
and
Checkers and rallies.
Checkers and rallies.
I
Yeah.
went there once in 5th grade, and I remember it being good, but I could be wrong.
I think
went
it's
there
fine.
once too when I was younger. Put it in like C.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a C tier. It's fine.
I feel like they
Chick-
have
Okay, I think this is our first S tier. Chick-fil-A.
A.
A. You don't
Yeah.
get enough for your. You never feel full when you're at Chick-fil-A.
I actually
You're right.
agree with that, but it's always
And you
really
keep-
okay.
You keep paying and paying. Like,
It's
you don't
good.
feel full.
If there's no other
It is
S's on the
good.
list, we'll move it up.
We'll move it up. But Chick-fil-A solid A. I agree. I
Mhm.
guess. Chipotle.
S.
No, B.
Ooh.
I'd give it an S. You get so much for your money, and it
You do
tastes
get a lot
good,
for
and
your
it
But
tastes
they do
fresh.
they do have some shit. They got some bad stuff.
Like
They
what?
do.
Like the queso.
Their new queso, the queso blanco, is
Yeah.
good. Trust me
I-
on that.
All right. I still don't think S. That seems
S seems high for Chipotle.
because if we're putting it over Chick-fil-A,
Yeah, I'd rather get Chick-fil-A than Chipotle.
I'd rather
We
get
can
Chick-fil-A
put-
than Chipotle.
Okay, we can put Chick-fil-A in S as long as Chipotle gets an S.
Okay, but Chick-fil-A is above Chipotle, right? We can agree on that.
Not in my opinion.
In
'Cause
my
I can-
opinion, it is, but
I-
like,
I can pay as much for like one Chipotle burrito as much as I can pay for a whole meal at Chick-fil-A, and the burrito will be
But the
on the
spicy
same
chicken
quality.
sandwich, the
The burrito
spicy
is-
chicken sandwich.
but I enjoyed the Chick-fil-A meal.
I
more
enjoy the
than
Chick-fil-A more.
I enjoyed the burrito.
Yeah.
Oh, well then that just comes down to personal taste.
Okay, we'll put them both in S for now.
That's good.
Okay, then we can come back to it later. Cinnabon.
Don't care.
Ooh, it'd be
Don't-
smacking at airports, but other than that,
Yeah, I
I'd put
don't
it
care
in
about
B.
Cinnabon.
Yeah, I guess I think B works for Cinnabon.
Yeah, that sounds
They
about
do
right.
what they do really well,
They
and they
do,
don't try to go
yeah.
beyond.
Which is good. That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
it's
That's a good
acceptable.
quality to have in a fast food place. Okay, Jimmy John's.
It's fine. C.
Yes, C. Yeah,
See,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
love
passable, but
subs.
like
I don't love subs, but I think it's better than Subway.
I
yeah,
love.
we'll get the
I
Subway
love-
later.
I love cold sandwiches, but like ever since there's no Wawa around here, I've been trying out a lot of them, and Jimmy John's is a C. In my
Jimmy John's
opinion.
just doesn't do it for me. I'll be honest. It's just like, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's just
Dairy Queen.
ooh.
Okay. You see, the Dairy Queen's like the opposite of Cinnabon, because like Cinnabon, like they stick to what they're known for.
Dairy
Dairy
Queen
Queen's known
tries
for their
stuff,
ice cream, but
Dairy
they
Queen
have so much more stuff on that menu
and
that
a
I
lot
just
of
most of the
it
haven't
time,
even
isn't very
tried.
good.
and like Dairy Queen, when you go, no matter what you order, you're gonna order something and you're gonna like it. It's not gonna be like you're gonna go there and order something and then just absolutely hate it, right?
Yeah, all their ice cream's good, but their actual food is kind of bad.
It's meh.
It's not awful, but it's kind of bad.
But their ice cream cakes are just a whole.
But their ice cream does, I think, notch them up. I would put them at a C for food, but
Yeah, I was gonna say their food is
I'll
like a
say
C,
B.
but their ice cream is like a B.
It moves them up to a B.
Okay, yeah, I'm
Is that
good with
fair?
that.
Okay. Dunkin' Donuts.
It's
Dunkin'
not
Donuts-
fast food. Like, what can you get there? A breakfast?
I don't
wrap?
know. Are there any other donut shops on the list to compare it to, like Krispy Kreme?
No, actually.
So
Alright,
we're
well then.
solely judging this based on the donuts.
Solely judging it based on the donuts and the coffee and stuff like that.
I mean,
I'm gonna- oh no, wait, I'm sorry. There is Krispy Kreme. I didn't see it.
Okay, so
The donuts are just donuts. There's nothing really like.
They're
yeah,
they're
they don't.
fine.
Their donuts.
They're
Their
passable.
donuts aren't special. They're just
Yeah.
like the donut.
Yeah, I think Krispy Kreme has better donuts.
Oh
and
yeah,
I don't like coffee either, so
I also don't really like coffee.
I'm not one to judge this.
I like coffee, but Dunkin' Donuts is like
I
they
feel
do
like- I
good.
feel like-
They do good sugary coffees.
I feel like
But
I should
other
ask
than
real
that-
quick. Do you think this is gonna be entertaining to listen to?
Probably
No.
not.
No,
Yeah, there's no way this part's gonna be interesting to listen to.
no, I think this is the fun part. Like, I don't think anyone wants to listen to the other part where we
Do you
argue
watch
about-
iDubbbz president tier list?
Oh, that one's great, but no, I feel like if we had the visual, it'd be better. But
Doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll explain it later. Anyway, I'm sorry. Continue. The sugary coffee you're talking about.
Yeah, the coffee's pretty. I like the sugary stuff, but other than that, not really. So I'd
So
give
what,
it like
like
a C.
C.
Yeah, I agree with that. C tier. I cannot read what this next one is, so we're gonna put it in question mark. El Pollo Loco.
What? Is that the free Shavakadu place?
El
Maybe.
Pollo Loco.
Yeah, it's
Isn't
like a
that
chicken place.
Isn't that the chicken from Breaking Bad?
I don't know.
No,
I've-
that's
I've-
Los Pollos Hermanos.
I've never been to this place, so I'm gonna put it in
Yeah,
question mark.
question mark.
Question mark. Okay, Five Guys, burgers and fries.
A.
All right. Yeah, I say it.
Hardee's.
Same thing as Five Guys, right?
Yeah.
They're the same thing.
It's not as good though.
Yeah, I'd give it a C.
Well, where do we put Five Guys? Or
Five Guys is A.
Not Five Guys. Whatever the other one is.
Checkers.
Yeah,
Well, they're different.
it's basically the same.
Hardee's, they have some hot girls in their commercials.
Yeah, is that Hardee's or Checkers? I can't remember which one that is.
Well,
That's
there's
Hardee's.
Checkers and Rallies and Hardee's and
Carl Jr.'s.
yeah.
Oh, that's what it is. Carl Jr.'s.
Oh, In-N-Out Burger. Here we go. This is a real discussion.
I've never been, so it's up to
It's-
you two.
I would say A.
I'm saying
In-N-Out
A.
Burger is good.
In-N-Out Burger is really good. Jersey Mike's subs.
D.
Yeah,
Okay,
D.
thank you. I agree, 100%. They're not all like they're. It's just not good.
It's just
I
a
was
sandwich.
so- I was
It's
so
literally just a
underwhelmed.
sandwich.
I was so underwhelmed when I got one time.
Okay, KFC.
D.
D.
C.
Yeah.
I was feeling B.
I was
But, like,
C.
Well, a D, a B, and a C.
I guess we
Averages
just
out
split
to
the
C.
difference.
Yeah.
Averages out to C, yeah. So that works for me.
Yes.
I'm surprised you guys don't like KFC.
I don't like KFC. I think it's
There's
average.
There's a better chicken place coming up soon.
I like the game.
Okay, Quinn.
I think KFC is good at marketing.
They are good at marketing.
Their food, not so much.
Okay,
I mean, the one time I went to KFC, like you have to be like a pro to get good food at KFC.
Yeah, you
'Cause
have to
I ordered
know
a
what's good.
Yeah, I've ordered a $5 fill-up, and I was like, I'm straight up finna get mashed potatoes. But then my one friend replaced his with potato wedges, and that was
those
way
are slap.
better.
Those are
So like
slap.
I had to learn what I
Mhm.
wanted. But they do have the exclusive Mountain Dew flavor.
So is Taco Bell. Is Taco Bell on this list?
Taco Bell is on this list.
Good, good.
We'll get
Hold
to
up,
that
you
later,
can't-
though.
Yeah.
Right up next is Krispy Kreme.
Mm,
They don't do anything other than donuts, right?
But they do donuts really well.
They do donuts really good.
I'm
I'd give
gonna
them
say
an
B
S.
tier. You're gonna give them an S?
I mean, well, for fast food donuts, that's an S.
Well, if we're gonna say, well, what about Cinnabon though? I feel like they should be on the same level as Cinnabon.
No, because a warm glazed donut is way better than a Cinnabon, in my opinion.
I agree with Phil, but I don't think it should be S. I think we should put it in A.
I agree with A. Does A work for you, Phil?
Yeah, A's fine.
Okay.
Look at that.
We got another one coming up here. Long John Silver's.
Ew, yuck.
Yeah,
Question mark. I've never
I-
been.
It's
It's
fish.
it's F. It's an F
It's
tier.
never enticed me to go. So
Yeah,
It's an
Well,
F
see,
tier
like-
for me.
just go to McDonald's and get a fish fillet.
You get a fish fillet. Yeah.
or an Arby's fish sandwich.
Like fish should not be fast food.
I do
Yeah.
like a good fish fry though. Like if you can find a good fish fry place as like a good fish and chips, that is and one.
Hmm.
Okay. Speaking of the fish fillet, up next we have the Golden Arches, McDonald's.
D.
B.
I was gonna say A
Really?
because
Actually, I agree with B because McDonald's just has numbers. Like,
McDonald's
they just
does
have
what it
so
does
much.
very well. If you want a fast
Mhm.
food burger, you're probably gonna go to McDonald's.
Well, yeah, that's just because it's everywhere.
Just because of marketing and how well it's placed. Yeah, McDonald's.
Also, McDonald's has like numbers, right? Like
McDonald's
they have so
won
many
the
things.
brand war.
And-
They're- Yeah,
They have perfected the sauce game.
they
Yeah.
really have.
But like
really
when you
have.
think of fast food, what do you think of?
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're the first one.
So damn, should we put him in A?
I'm gonna put them in A. Just for
Yeah.
the clout.
I'm okay. I'm okay with that.
Panda Express.
S.
Oh, Panda Express. Yeah, Panda Express hits different.
Yeah.
I was gonna say C, but okay.
No, dude. Have you been recently?
Not recently, I guess. It's been a couple months.
They changed it
like a
up. It's like, oh my god, it's like Chipotle, but with like Asian food now.
Okay, I'll put them in S, I guess. We'll have to go sometime just so I can
Hmm. It's
Well,
broaden
yeah,
my
takeout.
perspectives. Next up we have Panera Bread.
Panera's
I think-
so overrated.
Okay, I'm saying A. Like,
Really?
I'm usually like, okay, I've never been to Panera by myself, but
Okay,
bitches
well, that's
love
probably why.
Panera, right?
Yeah, but that's why I think it's overrated. I think what you can get there is good tomato soup, mac and cheese, and you get the
Tomato
bread.
soup in a bread bowl. It's
I know,
it's a godly combo.
But the bread is the best part of that.
Exactly.
I could go to Heinen's and get bread.
What is called Panera Bread, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you're not
Bagels
going for the
are-
you're not going for the fast food. You're going for the bread.
I
right?
say
Cinnamon crunch
B.
Bagel
I,
is
I
so
agree
good.
with B. I think B.
I say B.
Yeah, I'm fine with B.
Okay. Next up we got Popeyes.
Popeyes
D.
is low. Popeyes is D.
Yeah, I agree with D.
I mean,
That's-
the chicken sandwich was not that good.
I've never had it.
I've
it's
never
not-
had
it's-
it either.
it's so
I went
overrated.
to get it and it was sold out. So you know what? F.
Yeah, F. Since
F.
they want to market the fuck out their chicken sandwich and then not give
You
me
can at
one,
least have
they
it
get
in
an
stock.
F.
You know, I
Yeah.
was sold out
Why?
because they ran out of chickens,
That's tough.
which I
That's
don't
really
believe that,
tough.
that it actually came from chickens, but whatever.
What else would it? It's human.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's plastic. It's plastic and human.
Next up we got Quiznos.
What?
Oh, definitely. I've been to Quiznos. Definitely like they've fallen from grace. I'd give it a C at most.
I've
Okay.
heard of Quiznos, but only in the ironic sense. Like I've never heard good things about them.
I know they had that one really terrible ad campaign, so that's all I know of them.
D.
I know nothing about Quiznos.
Next up,
Wait,
we
what did we
have-
put him in?
C or D?
D.
D? Okay. Next up, I think we have our first double S tier. Canes.
That, yeah. The double S.
Double S for
Yes.
Canes. Canes is solid.
Nothing. You can't find any flaws.
You really
See,
can't.
the thing about Canes that makes it
They have-
really good is that the
Yeah.
menu is so simple. You walk in, there's
Mhm.
4 things you can order.
It's the
Yeah.
Cinnabon effect. They do what they do to like the most perfect degree,
Mhm.
Exactly.
and then do the sweet tea.
And the atmosphere there is always just so nice.
And they have the sauce game on point too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they,
cane
they
sauce.
have perfected the sauce game.
They have everything they need. So moving on from that, we have Sonic.
Oh, Sonic has a lot to offer. Like
Sonic is-
42 flavors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sonic is fine, but it's not there's not enough of it around for me to really enjoy it, I guess.
I
Like, you
know
what
they
mean?
have so much on their menu, but so little locations.
Yeah.
Okay, so my thing on Sonic is that I love their ads because you can just meme the shit out of them.
They are
For
fine.
one, and two, the thing with Sonics is that like it's like the novelty, right? Don't they like ride around on like?
No, not anymore.
Oh well,
got
it
rid of
was.
the roller
That's what it
skate.
was back in the day.
Dad,
Yeah.
taking my blanket.
Great. Yeah, I don't know. Sonic's is
Yeah,
Sonic's fine.
Sonic is fine. Sonic is a C tier.
I'll
I
give
guess.
it a B tier just for like how much they offer. Because like,
Mhm.
who else will put nerds in your slushy?
That's true. That's a good point. B tier. That's fair. Next up, we got Steak and Shake.
D.
I don't know. No, Steak and Shake is good. Sorry,
Honestly,
their shakes are good.
I'm thinking D too. They're
Really?
Like they have one good thing on the menu, and it's like the grilled cheese steak burger, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm thinking D for Steak and Shake. Also, their fries are shitty.
Yeah.
I haven't been there in such a long time.
You have bad fries, dude, and you have like nothing else. Like,
Listen,
can we admit Swenson's fries are ass, right?
they're
But the
fine.
tater teasers are so good
They also
that
have
they
really good
make
onion
up
rings.
that they make up for their fries being terrible.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Swenson's fries actually aren't that bad. They just don't give enough of them. They're too small.
I think.
Yeah,
it's
I agree.
bad.
All right, what's next?
Different strokes for different folks, I guess. Subway.
Low.
F.
Yeah,
F.
F.
Yeah,
F.
I agree. That's fair. That's fair. We don't even really need to talk about that one. That's just
Yeah, no, that's
That's just
universally agreed.
known. You can't hire a pedophile and not.
Yeah,
be
I was gonna
FTF.
say.
Taco Bell.
Oh, S. Easy S. Easy
Dude, I don't-
S.
I
You
could.
have
I'm
to-
feeling
you-
A.
No, do you want me to
Taco-
tell you why?
Yeah.
Taco Bell, whoever Mr. Taco Bell, right, had the balls to say, you know what, I want to make fast food, but you know what hasn't been done? Fast food Mexican, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Also, Baja Blast.
Baja Blast is good. Baja Blast is good.
Cheesy gordita crunch wrap is amazing too.
Also, so what?
Doritos
They
Locos
literally
Tacos
made
hit
the
different.
restaurant for stoners. Like
Great.
Yeah, it's great.
they're open until like 4 a.m. for the drive-through.
They know what they're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, and like of course
They did what IHOP wouldn't.
They did what IHOP could never. Is IHOP on
exactly,
the list?
exactly.
Why is IHOP not on the
I'm
list?
okay with Taco Bell being S tier.
Yeah. You know what? I'm fine with that.
Yes.
I feel like then we should move McDonald's to S tier too, though.
No,
I don't feel
No.
comfortable with Taco Bell being higher than McDonald's.
But it is.
I do.
Because McDonald's is good. It's not great. It's good. Right?
Yeah.
Like you don't go there and you leave going, wow, that was a really good meal I had. You go, that was an okay cheeseburger that I just ate with a
I don't know. I
pretty-
I love the McNuggets though.
with a
I
with a
do.
pretty good
Fries are
Sprite.
McNuggets, and then I don't know, the Big Mac's a pretty good burger.
I've
I just feel
never
like-
had a Big Mac.
Based on clout alone,
Yes, you have. You
Taco
ate one.
Bell should be lower.
Oh, yeah,
or
I have.
don't think
Never mind.
McDonald's should be lower.
I can't remember what a Big Mac tastes like, so
Just
that's
the-
why I
just-
keep it
It's
A.
not that. It's not that memorable.
Just based on clout, though, I feel like Taco Bell shouldn't be above McDonald's, but it's okay.
Taco
I
Bell's
think-
not just
I think-
clout though.
Yeah, I think clout helps Taco Bell.
I don't know, but not to the same level as McDonald's though.
I don't
But
know.
yeah, okay, fair. I'm fine with this actually. Next up, Wendy's. S.
Mm.
I'm voting S.
Really? I feel like Wendy's has fallen off.
Baconator is still the best fast food burger.
I give it an A, but like a low A,
Yeah, I'm with Quaid. Low A.
because
I'm fine with A.
Baconator is okay, which I agree. Baconator is good. But
Baconator's the best
the-
fast food.
They
The
did
only-
do the thing with the pretzel bun though. That was revolutionary.
The only other thing that's that good at the restaurant is the Frosties.
Dude, the Frosties are amazing. Is it
They're
ice
really good.
cream? Is it a milkshake? Like,
Yeah,
They're really come
but
on.
that's like one of the only things they have. Like you're gonna go to Wendy's, you're
No,
gonna
they
get
have
Frosty.
really good. They have really good fries too.
yeah, they do have good fries.
Which do they have the? No, that's Arby's.
They have, like-
Arby's has the curly fries.
Arby's curly fries are good, but Wendy's has like really good fries and their sea
Isn't
salt.
Arby's up to A tier?
Yeah,
What's
sure.
What's Arby's in?
Arby's is in B. We should move Wendy's up to S tier. Come on, they got
No.
some good stuff.
No, I don't want to
Only
move
if
Wendy's in.
Arby's moves up to A tier.
Yeah, Arby's is up in A tier now. I just moved it.
So you're putting Wendy's above McDonald's?
I'm fine with that.
Yes.
Just based on the food.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm fine with
Alright.
that.
I
Wendy's
just want to
is
make
S
sure
tier.
you knew what you were doing.
I know. Next up, I don't know what this is, so we're gonna skip it. Whataburger.
Never been there.
Never been.
Okay. And
Have
our
you?
final one of the list, White Castle.
Oh, this is man.
This is a tough one to end on.
B.
I want to say A.
I'm fine with B. I
I
don't know
said
if
B.
it's an A. I know. I said I'm fine with B.
Oh, I think it's a D.
No,
I don't.
like they're fine. They're not great, but they're good.
Didn't a bunch of them just close too?
Well, yeah. When was the last time you went to a White Castle?
Well, never, because they're all closed.
Exactly.
Wait, I can't even remember. Don't they have like a special sauce or something?
I don't know.
Phil, what do you say?
White Castle?
Yeah.
No, what White Castle does is that they have. Okay,
have
so
sliders.
there are things about sliders, right?
Yeah.
And so when they make a slider, they poke holes with a straw in the meat, and they fry. The fryer is on a bed of onions, right? Like they just have onion chops on
Uh-huh.
top of like the fryer, and then they fry their patty on top of the onions.
See, I don't love onions though.
I love onions, and
Like
I
if
think White
if onions
Castle-
are on my burger, I'll eat the burger, but I'm not gonna be like, oh yes. Give me
I've
the
recently
onions.
watched Harold and Kumar go to White Castle, and
Yeah.
that movie just increased my appreciation for it so much. So I'd say A.
Okay, I'm fine with A. I'm fine with A for White Castle.
We keep it A.
Okay, so let's go through the list now that we're done. Double S tier, Cane's Chicken Fingers.
Yes.
S tier, Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, Panda Express, Taco Bell, Wendy's.
Yeah.
A tier, Five Guys, In-N-Out, Krispy Kreme, McDonald's, Arby's, and White Castle.
All right.
Yeah.
B tier, Cinnabon, Dairy Queen, Panera Bread, and Sonic.
Yeah.
C
Sounds about
tier,
right.
Jack in the Box, Auntie Anne's Pretzels, Checkers, Jimmy John's, Hardee's, Dunkin' Donuts, and KFC.
Yeah.
Mhm.
D tier, Jersey Mike's, Quiznos, and Steak and Shake.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the bottom of the barrel, F tier, Burger King, Long John Silver's, Popeyes, and Subway.
Where they
I feel like-
belong.
I feel like we're doing Burger King dirty though.
Burger King's
No, we're
shit.
not.
Burger King is
No,
dog
because-
shit.
They
no,
want
'cause
you to
Bur-
feel bad for it.
No, because Burger King has those chicken fries.
That's all they have.
That's all they
Yeah.
have.
No, no, no. We're not moving up Burger King. We're not
Yeah.
doing it.
Burger King can stay in D tier.
It's an F tier.
It's an F.
Oh, it's an F?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like we're doing it dirty then.
We're not doing it dirty.
Yeah.
Burger
See, we're
King is
doing it dirty.
garbage. Burger King is garbage.
Dude, but this dude. Oh.
Don't they have the good fries?
When was the last time you wanted to go to Burger King?
Okay, he has a
All right.
point.
Yeah, fine.
F tier. Thank you.
Can we move Arby's up one because they have the curly fries?
No,
We did. It's an
they're
A.
in A. They're in A.
Oh, I thought they were in B. All right. That's
no,
fine.
we moved it up.
Do you guys want to do cereal?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right, I got-
I kind of gotta go.
Thank you for listening to the Corona Cast, everybody. We're just gonna list stuff now or rank it.
Welcome to the tier list cast.
Welcome to the Corona tier list. What's your favorite version of the coronavirus? COVID-19 or COVID-18? Decide now. How long has this been going, by the way?
About an hour.
About an hour. Maybe we should call it here.
Yeah, I
Sure.
think that'd be a good.
Hold on. Yeah, it's been going on for almost an hour, so let's just wrap stuff up here. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for Phil for joining us. Always a pleasure to have you around. We'll be doing this, we think, bi-weekly. We'll decide. So just stay tuned for more CoronaCast stuff. Our next guest should be, as long as everything goes well, Jackson Kirscher. So be ready for that next week. And thanks for watching, I guess. I have to figure out how to end this, so give me like 2 minutes to figure it out. Before we go, I just want to give everybody a message of support through the times, because I know that the isolation and stuff is difficult right now. But so everybody try to stay positive. It'll get better as time goes on. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Quaid, any final remarks? You are my co-host.
I don't know. Just try and make the best of this time.
That's true.
Right.
It's important. I think we have a lot of time right now. You should try to improve yourself in some way, whether it be like a skill to learn or just generally as a person. Try to come out of this better than you started. And Phil, as our guest, anything you want to say before we sign off?
Not really.
Okay, fair enough. All right. Well, thank you everybody for listening, and I'll see you next time.